Welcome back to another video. So one of the questions I get from a lot of sellers that are looking to sell their home is, what is it going to cost me to sell my home? And a lot of people think that, oh, what's your commission? That's the number one question. What's your commission? What are you going to charge? Well, a lot of people fail to realize is selling a home, there's other fees other than commission. So selling a home in Florida, I have an actual breakdown here that I get from the title company, in which if I had a property address and a price and a few other minor details, I could put together this one pager real quick for the seller. So when we're going to a listing presentation, or if we're going to talk about how we're going to sell your house and what it's going to cost you, we just get one of these net sheets. This is what we call it, the net sheet. So I created one with an address there, and we're going to go over it. And in the comments, well, not in the comments, in the description below, I'm gonna put this same breakdown so you can see it like line by line, what costs what. And these are just estimates. The numbers can change, but these are the estimates for this particular property being sold at this particular time. So we have a sales price of $269,900. The first thing is there's title and settlement charges. There's a closing fee of $450. There's an owner's title insurance of $1,424.50, a lien search, which is estimated based on the county of $145, and a title search of $195. Those are the title and settlement charges. Then you have recording and transfer. So doc stamps deed is $1,889.30. In this particular scenario, there's a mortgage payoff of $200,000. So the house is selling for $270 basically, and they owe $200 on the mortgage. So we have the mortgage payoff at $200,000. Real estate broker commission. In all my listings, in most of my listings, we don't sit there and say this is the commission amount or the percentages. We give them these sheets and we tell them, hey, this is everything all included. And rarely does someone have this sheet and then tell me, well, what's your percentage on your commission? Because the numbers are like right there. In this scenario, commission would be $9,446.50. Transaction fees would be $495, and the other side commission $6,747.50. When it comes to property taxes, they prorate the property taxes. So we'll put the full year's amount of what the property taxes are, and then it'll break it up into like 365 days, and they times by the amount of days that from the beginning of the year to the closing date or whatever. So they prorated the taxes, where the buyer is going to get a reimbursement of $616.44, and the seller is going to pay the full $5,000 for the year. If there's a homeowners association, the HOA dues, $10.96. And at the very end of this sheet is what the seller would walk away with. What most sellers ask me is, or they want to know is, how much am I going to walk away with? When they ask you questions like, what's the commission going to be? What they really want to know is, what is it going to cost me overall? And the tricky part is, if you just tell them a percentage, you could be misleading them, because there's more than commission to sell the property. Like I just said, there's title, settlement charges, doc stamps, mortgage payoffs, HOA dues, and other dues. And sometimes there's concessions that the buyers need in order to close on the property. In this scenario, selling it at $269,900, with a $200,000 mortgage payoff, this seller would walk away with $44,000. I don't know if you see it right there. They'll walk away with $44,734.60. So I'll put all these breakdowns down in the description so you can see how that would look. And if you want your own personal breakdown for your property, just call me up, 407-454-1551, or send me an email, joedenny@gmail.com. That'll be down in the description. And I could put together a sheet for you for free of what it costs to sell your home with no obligation, just if you're curious. And if you give me your address, I could also run comps for you and tell you what we think your property may be worth in the current market that we're in right now, which is really hot.